So after looking at a bunch of different content creators, I came across 3 things that makes their video good to great, and I want to share them with you. And again, these are completely opinion based. Doesn't mean they're true or not. This is just what I think. Number 1 is going to be footage. Number 2 is video editing. And number 3 is storytelling. And I figured you have to have at least 2 out of the 3. So number 1 is video. There's no need to get an expensive camera, a DSLR, a mirrorless camera or anything. Just a simple phone would do. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm using my iPhone, and I'm also using natural sunlight, so the video is probably going to turn out nice and crisp. Number 2 is video editing. Now this one's going to be a lot harder, and I'm still working on it. I'm still learning. So you might have great video, but if you don't have good editing skills, it might look a lot boring. So if this is just a still video, which I'm doing right now, it's probably not going to be too entertaining unless I actually make some edits, whether I put some text up here, text over there, whether I zoom in, zoom out, just something different. And those take time to get used to and time to learn, and I'm still learning as I go. I'm still learning how to do it, and I'm learning how to tell a great story with just editing, which moves on to the third thing, which is storytelling. And this one by far is the hardest one for me so far, just because I'm naturally not a storyteller. I don't talk much, I don't talk a lot. I'm pretty introverted when it comes to these things. I'm not the life of the party or anything, but I figured anybody can really have a great story, and I think it comes down to 3 things. The first one, getting somebody's attention, and that's going to be within the first 3 to 5 seconds. That's where you give them the hook, whether it be something interesting, a fact, or something shocking maybe, enough to get them to want to watch more of the video. And again, I'm still working on this too. I'm not amazing, I'm pretty bad at it actually, so I'm still working on it. And then after the hook would be the actual middle stuff, the juicy stuff, and it's the stuff that still gets them hooked, gets them entertained too, but it's like the meat and bones of what it's about. And finally, with the ending, I figured you want the viewer to leave them off with 2 things. The first one being, wow, that was a great video, that was good, I learned something. Some sort of information, some entertainment value, something that made them smile, made them happy, made them think. And the second being a call to action, whether it be hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, let me know what you think down below, or whatever it may be. So you might have crappy footage, but you have really good editing skills and you have great storytelling. And sometimes you see this on TikTok, gets a lot of views, a lot of likes, just because it has a nice story, even though somebody in the background is doing something mundane like washing dishes or just going for a walk. But the way it's edited and the story makes it a lot more interesting. And again, I want to mention I'm still new to this. I'm still learning as I go. I'm not the best at it, but I just wanted to share what I thought. And if you found this information useful, I'd appreciate it if you let me know down in the comments below and subscribe for more content. And until next time, bye.